All right, but I have one from 1989, and he says, "Do you believe Kevin Durant sitting out is more about his next team than actually being hurt?" So we did kind of talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, but no, I
Um,
think it's 100% about him not being hurt. I think he wants to play and he can't play.
yeah, I think it's a little bit of both, honestly, and I don't blame him for it being a little bit of both.
So you think he could play right now?
No. I don't think that. I think that were he in a different contract space, it would take less for him to play.
Yeah, but I don't think well, if we get to that point, I would agree with you. But right now, I do not think he is able to play
I
because
don't
the
either.
doctors,
Yeah, I
the
don't
Golden
either.
State Warriors
Yeah,
doctors, literally do not have a timetable.
yeah, I
That
don't
means it's
either.
not up to him.
I
He ain't just sitting out because he was signed to the Knicks.
which no, you're no, so in you're definitely answering the question more specifically to the way it was asked, because his
Hmm.
question did say, is he sitting out because of his next team or being hurt? So what you're saying, yes, is right. I do believe right now he's out literally because he has no other choice because he can't play.
Right. You're saying
But
if he had a choice,
I
he
I
might.
think I think that it would, if he's in year two of a 5-year deal, I think that he tries to play at 85, 90%.
I,
But
th- I'm very hesitant to call out someone's character like that
but
because
see,
I do think,
I don't think that for me, that's
well,
not a
he's
care.
being paid by the Golden State Warriors to play and help them win the championship.
He is, but you don't have to play hurt.
If you can play, you can play.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Everybody hurt at this point in the season. So if
Yeah.
you can play and you don't play, that is a low integrity move.
I see.
They
I don't.
paying you a lot of money, and you
I,
signed a contract and you train with these guys and you agreed to compete. And if you think you're genuinely going to get hurt, if it's a Kawhi thing where you're like, technically I can play, but I don't feel like myself. I feel like my legs still hurt. I'm not right. Yeah, you're not right. You're not right. But if you right and you just like, yeah, but what if? Then no, that's a sucker move. And I don't think Kevin Durant is that kind of guy.
yeah. I see. So for me, if you are 85, 90%, and you feel like there is an opportunity or chance for an overcompensation injury, and you like, you know what, I could play, and if in a different situation, I would just go ahead and risk it. But in this situation, there's too much at risk, and I'm not going to play. I mean, because teams make that decision oftentimes for players. You know, if there's a player, say for instance, there's a guy who's a young player and he's got a nagging injury and he's in the first year of of a contract, right? Or early, second year or whatever, and he's moving, and they're in a point at the season where they're not going to make it. They're
Yeah,
out
but
of
just the
it.
finals.
Yeah, but it's still about making a decision based off of what's best for you, and because the team is going to make a decision based off what's best for them, and I think the player has to do the same thing.
Yeah, I agree with you when the player is not under contract to play.
Yeah, I mean, but I guess my thing is you're
And when
under
it comes to
contract.
free agency, I'm with you. You
But
know.
I mean, you're under contract to play when you are healthy enough to
Yeah,
play,
but
and
80, 85, 90% is healthy by NBA standards, especially in
it
the playoffs.
depending on who you are, because some people may not. There's if we want to talk about contracts, then you have to start going into like black and white stuff, right? So if if there's something in my contract that says if the doctor says da 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 da, da, then I should be
But
playing.
and this is what we're talking about. If the doctor says clear to play and you say, nah, free agency is coming up,
Ah,
that's a different thing, man.
but think about this. Doctor said clear to play with Kawhi too, but he was wrong.
Again, if you think the doctor's wrong, I'm
Hmm.
with you. You're
Okay.
saying if he's like, I'm good to play, but I might get hurt. So no, that's where I disagree. So I'm saying because Kawhi was clearly injured.
Hmm.
He got a bad diagnosis. We're not talking about a bad diagnosis. We're talking about, yeah, my leg feels pretty good. How's my leg? Doctor says, clear to play. Is it perfect? It's still a little sore. Okay, see you on court. Nah, but free agency though.
I
I'm
don't
not cool.
know.
I'm not with it. I'm not with
I
it.
don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta
I
do what's
can't wait for him to get off the Warriors, but I ain't with it.
I gotta do what's best for me, man. And I don't know. I think I might go a different direction, but I don't blame. I see the point on both sides for sure.
Yeah.
So.